Let me get you guys' opinion on something. I was on Instagram talking to one of my old lovers. Let me say it in the Dwelle way. She never ended up being my official girlfriend, and that was on purpose. So bring her to my crib, y'all. I get out the car. I walk to the front door and get my keys. I'm about to open the door and I'm like, why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Look back at my car. This bitch is still sitting in my car with the door closed. Like, I'm confused. Then it hit me. Oh, she expects me to open the door for her and let her out my car as if she don't know how to open the fucking door for herself. Or she thinks I'm supposed to be some kind of fucking chivalrous gentleman of some sort. So that's a red flag to me, y'all. And some women, they could be like, oh no, that makes perfect sense. Of course, y'all always take up for each other. It's very sexist and biased, but whatever. That's a whole nother video. So I'm like, prime example of why I won't make her my girlfriend. She's showing me right now what the fuck I would have to put up with if she was my girlfriend. It only gets worse once you give them that title, because that's all they care about is the title, for real. And it makes sense because me and her was already having sex. They hate it when you can get the cookies out the cookie jar without getting in trouble or without breaking the cookie jar. And that's what I always can do that. So they don't like I have this special ability and power. So this shit was just crazy. I didn't even talk to her about it after that. I just made mental notes, that this is how she is. And I was like, oh, when I opened the door for her to get the fuck out my car, I was like, oh, excuse me, Princess Diana. I didn't know I was dealing with a royalty. That shit was just crazy to me. But it was just funny. I'm bringing this up because when we was talking on Instagram, this bitch said I have a sense of entitlement. Really? Coming from the bitch who wanted me to open my fucking door for her? That wasn't even my girlfriend? That's not entitlement? Stop fucking playing with me, man. I got a good ass memory. Stop fucking playing with me, man. And every nigga she would talk to, I would find out about. So she was very sloppy and like, ooh, I'ma just rub it in his face that since I'm not his girlfriend and I can talk to whoever I want. Go ahead, be a fucking thought, fucking ratchet. Now you proving you don't even have that royalty about you by doing that. So at the end of the day, she tried to play all these games and it never worked. And now she has a son by some civilian ass nigga. Civilian meaning he ain't go to high school with us. So you got what you wanted. It's a good thing. I didn't bend. I didn't break because that's what she was trying to do, y'all. She was trying to fucking configure me like a Rubik's Cube or some shit. Like the lament configuration. And she couldn't do it no matter how she rubbed that box. It was not working. Even though some would say I was the one rubbing the box. If you know what I mean.